The automotive industry has spent decades playing it safe, but everything you thought you knew about long-distance travel is about to be completely obliterated. Honda has just effectively declared war on the entire RV industry, and they're doing it with a vehicle so aggressive, so futuristic, and so technologically advanced that it makes your traditional motorhome look like a relic from the Stone Age. We aren't talking about a standard camper, van, or a basic tow-behind trailer here. We are talking about a land yacht that looks like it drove straight out of a sci-fi blockbuster. Set in the year 2050, the 2026 to 27 Honda Legend Motorhome has arrived, and it is sending shockwaves through the luxury travel market by blending relentless performance with the kind of interior refinement usually reserved for private jets or multi-million-dollar penthouses. But before we dive into the insane multi-axle drivetrain and the secret engineering feat that makes this beast surprisingly efficient for its massive size, you need to know about the one catastrophic flaw that Honda is desperately trying to hide from potential buyers, a hidden compromise that might just convince you to steer clear of this mobile palace entirely. That reveal is coming at the very end of this video, and trust me, it's going to change everything you think you know about this project. The first thing that hits you when you look at the Legend is its sheer, imposing presence. Honda has moved away from the rounded, aerodynamic curves that have dominated the camper market for years and instead leaned into a brutalist, angular design language that screams authority. The front fascia is dominated by an aggressive LED lighting signature that wraps around the entire width of the vehicle, giving it a menacing, futuristic glare. But it's not just for show. That massive glass cabin isn't just about style. It's a structural marvel that offers panoramic views that effectively turn every mountain pass or coastal highway into your own living room's wallpaper. By the way, if you're finding this deep dive into the absolute peak of future automotive engineering as fascinating as I am, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, because we're tracking every single development of these high-end concept vehicles as they move from the drawing board to reality. Moving inside, the term motorhome honestly doesn't do this justice. The interior layout feels less like a camper and more like a high-end luxury apartment in downtown Tokyo. We are talking about retractable, smart walls that expand your living space at the touch of a button, a gourmet kitchen setup that would put most residential condos to shame, and a master bedroom suite that features a proprietary sound-dampening tech designed to cancel out road noise entirely. Honda has integrated a massive, AI-driven control system that manages everything from climate zones to energy consumption, ensuring that even when you are completely off-grid, you are never without the comforts of a five-star hotel. It's an environment built for the modern digital nomad who refuses to sacrifice an ounce of luxury while traversing the wilderness. Now, let's talk performance. Under that massive, armored-look exterior, Honda has stuffed a powertrain that is just as unconventional as the bodywork itself. We are looking at a multi-axle setup that provides the kind of stability and traction you'd expect from an expedition rig, yet it handles on the highway with the grace of a grand tourer. The synergy between its electric torque vectoring and the high-output internal combustion core is the secret sauce here, allowing this giant to move with a surprising level of agility. It's not often you see a vehicle of this footprint that feels this planted in high-speed turns. Yet Honda's engineers seem to have found a way to defy physics. But here is where things get complicated. As impressive as this rolling fortress is, it isn't perfect. We've spent weeks analyzing the blueprints and early prototype data, and there is one glaring issue that most people in the industry are too scared to mention. While the interior is a masterpiece and the performance is undeniably world-class, the sheer weight of the advanced armor and the heavy-duty luxury materials creates a massive hurdle regarding weight, distribution, and chassis stress over long-term ownership. Specifically, there is a proprietary hydraulic leveling system integrated into the frame that, if it fails, could potentially leave your luxurious home on wheels completely immobilized in the middle of nowhere. This isn't just a minor maintenance headache. It is a fundamental design risk that highlights the cost of pushing the boundaries of what a vehicle can do. If you're going to drop a small fortune on the ultimate road trip machine, you have to decide if you are willing to take that gamble on a system that is essentially a ticking time bomb for your bank account. Is the unparalleled luxury and the awe-inspiring aesthetic worth the risk of a total system lockout? That is the real question you have to answer before you ever put a deposit down on the Honda Legend.